There's my sand bass limit right there. 25 fish. Good morning, everybody. It's March 24th here in Dallas, Texas, and I'm gonna go do a little fishing today. A lot of the counties have the shelter-in-place order in effect right now, but my county does not. That doesn't mean I need to run wild. It just means that I don't necessarily have to stay home right now, but they're probably going to institute that for my county probably by the end of today. So thought I'd take the opportunity to run out and hit a couple creeks before that happens. Obviously, I'll be isolated out in the woods fishing by myself. I might meet up with Lucas, but we usually fish pretty spread apart, you know, 100 yards at times. So I'm not too worried about that. But, you know, these are trying times for us right now. And everybody needs to, you know, pull together and help each other if we can. And, you know, we're never going to know if any of this shelter in place or quarantine processes work or how well they work. Because if they work, you know, the virus won't spread around and it'll look like it was overkill. But if we didn't do it and everybody got the virus, then everybody would be complaining that the government didn't do anything to help us. So it's a lose-lose for them, and I think they're taking the right action. Obviously, it impacts me financially and my family, but hopefully everybody stays safe and minimal amount of people are impacted from this virus. Anyways, guys, it's just do what we're supposed to do, and I'm gonna take this one opportunity I'm gonna have probably in the next couple of weeks to get down here and catch some fish. The sand bass, crappie spawn, and hybrid run, it's not fully peaked out yet, so we're still gonna be able to find them, hopefully. Our biggest problem, and the reason that I haven't posted a lot recently, is because of the flooding. We've had weeks of steady rain and all of the creeks are just bursting. The small creeks are flooded out, like you can't even get down to them, and they're over their banks so far, and there's no really way to fish them correctly. And then, you know, the bigger creeks are just muddy and flowing, and the fish are out in the lake. My buddy Jake's been catching whites all weekend, white bass, out on the main lake. So they were catching them in 24 to 40 foot of water. You know, he caught like 100 of them this weekend, him and his wife. I think they got limit 2 days, but you know, they're out in main lake, so that's a different situation for this time of year. That's my conversation with you guys for today, and we'll get down here and see if we can find some fish. You guys have a good afternoon and be safe. Take this opportunity to maybe get some rest. All right, guys. Hey, if you haven't watched my channel, or it's the first time you're ever seeing me, go back and watch some of my older videos. I'm not a professional, but I enjoy doing it. I like fishing, and I like sharing my adventures with you guys. Let's get down here and see if we run into anybody we know. Kind of go from there. How's it going, man? Any good? Nothing yet, huh? Well, good luck. Maybe you'll catch something. The reason nobody's here is because they don't want to have to try to get down to it. That may be a good reason to get down to it. I'm definitely gonna have to get in the water. I don't want to get in the water. I'm gonna have to. That's a good spot. Why is it covered up? Man, that's crap. Whew, I don't know. There's gotta be a best way down. Not drowning myself. That's where I need to be, I think. It's right there, standing in that water. I see me going swimming trying to get down there. I ain't even kidding. I need a rope. All right. Now I did switch up my rain boots
I was wearing $7 ones, and I switched to I think a $14 one. That ought to help a little. They got a little bit better bottom on them, but I'm pretty much gonna end up in this water if I'm not careful. And for no guarantees. No guarantees. Ugh. Ooh, this is terrible. Terrible, terrible. Alright. Well, from right here to the water, there's no guaranteed way down. So, I guess it's just gonna be go in. Just go in. I'm in the water. Ooh, and it's still slick as crap. The water's higher than my boots, so it's gonna fill them up, and it's cold. Okay, well, that's that. I'm in the water. My bucket don't have nowhere to sit. I guess I'll have to. This is definitely where I was last year. The water's just a lot higher. Okay. Ooh, that's cold. Goodness, that's freaking cold. All right, bucket up. So, I guess we're gonna go. Just a quick run. We're gonna go for Sandy's. Just immediately. That'd be the best bet. Just go for Sandy's. I'm already wet, so let's just do it. Let's just do it to it, guys. They said the hybrids are running in here, but I don't want to switch baits yet. Oh, got a fish right there in front of me. Right in front of me, guys. That'll work. First fish on, guys. First fish on. All right. First fish on. And I am not complaining. Nice white. Big keeper. No problems. All right. Glad it's warm today. Down here in the water. That guy chased it to the bank. So he hit it right off the bank. I'm gonna make sure I got a fast enough retrieve that they're not chasing after it, looking at it. I don't want them looking at it too long. If they're looking at it too long, I could spook them, and I don't want to do that. Let's see if we can figure that out. Boom, fish on. Oh, he let go. He let go. Dadgummit, there's my token fish loss of the day. Y'all know how I do. Oh, right there, I got him. Got that one. For sure. I got that one. For sure. All right, that guy, even if he's legal, he's a little small. Ain't no use in keeping little ones because I know I'm gonna catch plenty today. I'm gonna let the little bitty guys go. Let them little ones go. Let's keep the big ones. So they're liking that little fast water pocket over there. They're kind of chilling in it. See, got another one. That one's a much better fish. They're chilling in that fast water. Oh yeah, much better fish. Much better. Come here. Stop fighting. Golly, he's fighting. He's fighting crazy. Can y'all see that fish fighting? Alright, I don't want to lose him. Better get him in here. Stop messing with him. Nice, Sandy. Whew. He engulfed it. Just swallowed her down like it was getting away. Alright. See if we can get this hook out of him without tearing him up. That's the thing with treble hooks, you gotta be careful. Tear them poor old fish up. Well, Like I said, I've said this before, but it's not like it's difficult with that color. They just slam it. Boom, fish on every cast, guys, every cast. Feels like a smaller one. Yeah, a little small male. He's still fighting like crazy. I like being down in this water. I need to get me a pair of waders. A new pair of waders, anyway. I don't know if this guy down here let his bobber cross me or if he broke. Oh, he broke off. I was fixing to say, why is his bobber way down here? Look at that thing. Hit it at my feet. Goodness, fellas. Hit it at my feet. I think we're going to have a good day today, guys. I think we're going to have a nice day. What y'all think? I'm kind of thinking out loud here, but it is what it is. I told you this little flat muddy spot down here was one of my favorite spots, but I couldn't get to it without getting wet, but it's going to be worth being wet. If you like catching white bass, it's going to be worth being wet. Gonna be worth being wet. Oh, something bumped it. Didn't get it though. Got him. Yep, whatever that was, just swallowed it. Clunk. Just swallowed it. See if he's big or little. Kind of medium sized. Kind of medium sized. I think that's probably a 10, but I think I'm probably gonna let him go. So let's see, I've let 3 go, got 3 on the stringer. So, ain't no use in keeping the little ones if I've got bigger ones in there. Come on, come get it. They're finally not hitting on bottom, guys. Just so you know, they're up in the water column now. Up in the water column, had to let him go. That was a sub 10. Finally time to catch them down, up in the water column. Fishing on bottom's been difficult, so slow. So they're chasing it right up on this shelf that I'm standing on. I haven't tried down here too much. I need to try both directions. Fish on. Oh yeah. They're everywhere in here, guys. I don't even have to figure out, just in the current, spawning, just like usual. This one's a nice one. Nice little fish. Nice little fish. Now they say the hybrids are in here. I'm gonna catch my sandies for the day, and then I'll switch up. I'll switch up to hybrids, maybe, in a little bit. Try to stay out of the shore over there. So I like it a lot better when these fish will hit mid-water column, because I don't have to fish on bottom all the time. I don't mind fishing on bottom all the time. It's just such a slower presentation, you know. And that guy right there is borderline 10. Golly, if I kept everything I caught, I'd already have 15 fish, feels like. But we're gonna let these littler guys go. There's no reason to be trying to keep these smaller ones, even if they're legal. Even if they legal. Alright. They're just smashing this spoon, guys. Just smashing it. I don't even have to try. And that's the point. That's why everybody comes down here during the sand bass runs. We don't have to try hard. I tried hard all of January, all of February, and all of the 1st of March. But now that it's warming up and this water's running, we've had rain, these things turn into monsters, man. I ain't even kidding. Look at that, shad chasing it. Got a shad chasing it, trying to eat the eggs. That's pretty crazy. We saw that last year a lot. Saw the shad chasing. That's a big one right there. Yeah, that's a big white right there. That white right there go 15 inches. Here we go. Oh, how to not catch one on that cast? Got one. Fish on, guys. Fish on. He feels a little on the small side, but he's running at me too, so let's see what we got. I'm gonna get it up closer. Oh no, he's fighting. We'll see. Darting around like a jack or something. Nah, he's a little one. He swim hard. These things are like all muscle, guys. Like all muscle. I got me a nice spot because I was willing to climb down that steep bank and get in the water. That's not gonna always be the case around here. Oh, right at my feet, guys. Right. Keeper. There's another keeper. I'm liking keepers. Oh, get up here. Don't stab me with those fins. Those fins are sharp. They're hitting all through the water column, which is awesome. I don't mind that a bit, but I don't mind that a bit. Like, these things are hungry. I ain't even kidding. They're hungry. I knew those fish had come up here to this spot. I just didn't know how soon. Got him. Ooh, he's mad. That one's real mad. Got him a mouthful of treble hook. Oh, he came off too. Oh, there's my loss for the day. That was a good one. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. How you gonna lose fish? Got one. I'll let that one have it a little longer. Hopefully he'll get a good hook set. He's a little smaller than that last one. Feels like a keeper though. Keeper or a little fast swimmer. Oh, come on. Come on over here. Oh, he's nice. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Nice. Ow. Yeah, the bigger ones are over there. The littler ones are down here. I need to keep casting that way. I'm not really sure why hybrids won't hit this rooster tail, but they don't. I never catch hybrids on a rooster tail. I always catch all my hybrids on a paddle tail or live bait. Oh, fish on, guys. Fish on. So, guys, I was in Port Arthur down on the Texas coast fishing last weekend, 2 weekends ago. And unfortunately, apparently my viewers either aren't seeing that video in their suggested feed or they're not clicking on it to watch it. But I mean, I know we all want to know what's going on up here in the freshwater, but that's a pretty good video, man. I don't get down to the saltwater very often, if ever. And honestly, I caught a lot of fish that day. Me and JJ, my cousin, he lives down there. We got on a lot of really nice fish, and it'd be awesome to have you guys watch that video. So if you guys wouldn't mind, go check it out. Fish. Dude, like, this is crazy. It's like every cast, every single cast in this creek. It's amazing. Oh, he's mad. Look at that. He's real mad. But he's still coming on the stringer. Ooh, I barely got him. No. Keep tension. Keep tension. I barely had that guy. Look at that little bitty hook set. Right on the corner of the lip. Look at that little bitty hook. Barely had him. Oh, fish on. Right there in front of me. Fish on right in front of me. Kind of like what I expected though. Kind of a small one. That's a 10-inch fish, guys, but I'm just not keeping them. Not that small. Not unless I damage on him. I think I can get that out without hurting him. Fish. Hopefully this one's nicer. I don't want him to be all little like that. Yeah, he's nicer. That's a nicer fish. Nicer fish. Ah, he stabbed me. He stabbed me with his spiny spines. Got one. Fish on, guys. Fish on. And he's swimming all over the place. He's too little. It's alright. There's plenty. Come on, fishy fishies. Come on, fishy fishy fishies. Bust this out and go, oh, right at my feet. Golly, right at my feet. And then he jumped out of the water trying to get off. Awesome. That was a good catch right there. Big fish, good catch, not a problem. Oh! He's trying to get away and he's trying to stab me with his fins. That's a stout fish, man. Tell you what, that fish right there wanted off. See how many we got? 1, 2, let's see if we can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. One fish from half a limit. We've been here 20 minutes. Oh, got him. Come on, baby. Too small. Little too small. He's close, but no cigar. Little too small on that one. Those fish are in here in some significant numbers, guys. Can't tell you where I am. If you can figure it out, more power to you. Oh man, nice fish, nice fish. I sure like these Lew's combos I got at Academy. I had some Mitchell 300s last year that I fished this sand bass run with, and every time I went out and caught a limit, I destroyed one of those combos, those Mitchell combos. They're not worth crap. Not worth buying at all. Especially the handles. That's what wore out on them, was the handles. Oh, fish on. Nice, guys. Like every single cast. I'm not kidding. They're in here so thick. Bet you could walk out there and catch them with your hands, it seems like. Little guy. Well, no, he's a good one. I thought he was little because he came up head first. Ah, stabbing me. Stabbing me, stabbing me. Gee whiz. Alright. Nice little old fish. I'm not complaining about that. I am about 13 fish in, and my camera's been rolling for 40 minutes and 44 seconds. That's including the walk. So, I'm climbing down this hill. Oh, he got that right at the bank. Right at the bank. Yes, sir. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's a nice one. That's a nice one. I want to get that one in for sure. That's a good little old 12 incher. Maybe 13, maybe. But I'll take that. So you guys, I'm going to show on camera, I'm going to show this limit being caught. Every single fish of the limit. And if you guys don't like seeing every single hookup, you'd like to see a few of them and then see maybe the stringer at the end full of fish, let me know in the comments, because I don't really know what you guys want to see. Depends on the mood I'm in and what I'm physically doing when I turn on YouTube, whether I want to watch a video that's 20 or 30 minutes long, or whether I want to watch a video that's 10 minutes long. It all depends. So these fish feel a lot bigger coming out of that current. When I fish to my left, it's heavy current. When I fish to my right, I'm fishing with the current, so I can't really tell when I catch these fish what size they are until I get them up close. Oh, he's big. Big enough to keep, that's for sure. Got him. Nice fish right there. Nice little fish. Probably 11, 12 inches. Double check these numbers. Don't want to catch too many. Don't want to catch too many. Let's see, I don't even know. I'll do 14. 14 fish. 14 or 15. When I get a little bit closer, I'll figure it out. Got one. Nice fish. Yes, sir. I always say yes, sir. I don't know why. And Lucas is blowing up my phone because I didn't walk all the way down to him, but I didn't need to. Didn't need to. Got to my spot, nobody was in it. Come on, fishes, fishes. Oh, I flashed that spoon and he hit it. That's funny right there. I could feel that bait wasn't swimming correctly. And I jerked the rod like I normally do when I cast out and got that spoon twisting, and he hit it like immediately. Let me see what that fish looks like. Oh yeah, he nailed it. Got him in the gill, but he's big, so I can keep him. He's a big one. Let me see what that looks like down in there. Yeah, that one's gonna be tore. Let's see where he's gonna cast. Got him. Got one in this side off my right. Got one off my right. Feels like a keeper. Feels like a keeper. He is a keeper. He's a nice keeper. Let me get over here. Get over here. Don't stab me. And he just stabbed me. That figures. He just stabbed me. Sometimes they'll hit it right at my feet since I'm in the water. Oh yeah, he's chasing it right there. Boom, fish on. Right at my feet. Little small guy. We'll let him go. We got somebody on the stringer now. It don't matter. Don't even matter. Ow. Golly, these guys are sharp fins. Pointy suckers. Look at those fins. Those fins will get you. Yeah, I think that's helping with the loop knot a little bit. I'm still getting a little bit of twist, but not nearly as much as I was getting. That's weird. 2 casts without fish. Think I should worry? Nah. I didn't have to reel. He ate that and I didn't even reel. That's funny right there. I just dropped it in the water and he hit it. He must have been laying close to it. So guys, I'm fishing with a 1/4 ounce rooster tail, white in color. Oh, that's a big one. That's probably biggest, if not second biggest of the day. Just another one of those 14, 15s. Anyway, I'm fishing with a medium action, moderate, fast tip. I'm using a white rooster tail, and I'm using 6 pound mono suffix line, and just a medium retrieve on the. Just throw it out there and don't let it hit. I'm not letting it hit bottom, but I'm not running it on top either. Just kind of mid-water column, And that tends to be working. Tends to be working. Oh, there's one. Oh, yeah. There's one. Oh, yeah. Fighter. Nice little fighter. Can you guys see him in the water fighting? He's tearing it up. You don't want to get caught. He might get off. Never know. And I lift him up if they're going to pop off or not. He barely hooked. Barely hooked. Guys, we're still not even an hour in. We're 40 or 50, about 50 something minutes in, and we're up to, I don't even know how many right now. I better count before I end up in trouble. Let me see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. We can catch 6 more fish, guys. And that's it. 6 more fish and I'm done with sand bass for the day, and I ain't been here an hour. There we go. I knew it wasn't going to take too long. Find another one. Come on. How big is he? He's... That right there is a keeper, guys. But I've got such nice fish on the stringer, I'm just not going to keep this guy. He's bigger than those other 10s that I've been letting go. He's bigger. But when I can get 12s and 13s, sometimes 15s, if I can get this out of here without killing him, oh yeah, he's plenty big. But I'm gonna let that one go. Go. It's like a little sweet spot right there they keep hitting. Little sweet spot. I don't know if there's a hole right there or... Oh yeah, it's a nice one. That's a keeper. Yes. Oh, that's a real nice one. Real nice fish, guys. Heck yeah. Corona who? I ain't thinking about no virus right now. I can tell you that. I'm thinking about how fun this is, and then how much I'm gonna hate getting home and having to clean 100 fish. Ooh, he almost got away. Almost got away. Alright, we like 5 more, guys. Oh, right there in that little sweet spot, like I told you, right off that ledge. I could just cast into that spot right there from now on. Probably finish my limit. 5 fish in, and I'll be done. That one's a keeper. See them swimming, guys? They're nice looking fish. You know, I know crappie taste better. They're a cleaner fish, not as gamey. But if you clean these fish right, they taste pretty good. Golly, immediately. Oh, like I must have hit that fish in the head with the cast. Nice fish. Nice keeper fish. Quit flopping. Quit. Nice keeper fishing. That was my 24th. This, oh, he just hit it and got off. Oh yeah, right there. He feels small too. Dadgummit. Running at the bank. Get over here. Let me get you off. Oh, he's a keeper. He felt small because he's running at me. Well, there you go, guys. That's about a 13-inch fish. Maybe a little bit bigger. That's the limit right there. All right, guys. There's my sand bass limit right there. 25 fish. 25 fish in about an hour and 10 minutes. That's with 2 reties and 15 undersized fish. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna call that good for now. I'm gonna move up the creek, see if I can find some crappie. Might not, depending on how high that water got. My spot is real dependent on water height.